Hey, I'm Brian Van, SportbikeTrackHere.com. Today we're going to break down the Alpinestars GP Tech S Full Gauntlet Road Race Glove. The Alpinestars GP Tech S is basically the same glove as the GP Tech race glove. The difference being, instead of using kangaroo, they are using goat skin. Little bit less supple. The difference is very slight. There is a difference, of course, in price. Part of this was done in reaction to the California ban on kangaroo leather. If you're a shop in California, right, or a brand, you're not able to ship kangaroo products into California, even though there's no kangaroos in California. They still have decided to protect what is basically a nuisance animal in Australia. Focusing now on the glove, $339.95 is the retail of this glove as of the time we're shooting this video. Please understand, we don't update that unless the product itself has been completely redesigned. Let's dive into sizing. I normally wear a 2X in most common gloves out there. That is what I have on right now. This is a race glove. It took a little bit of effort to get them on. Once I got them on, they felt great. It's going to take very minimal break-in for these to be just perfect for me. I have not ridden in this glove, but my son has raced in this glove extensively. Got a couple of crashes, or a few crashes, with these gloves and the kangaroo version. They performed great. What he really loves about these, and I will agree having them on right now and having worn them here in the office, for a period of time to understand them, the comfort and dexterity these things offer is pretty close to unrivaled in this category. And the reason for that is all the different materials that Alpinestars has brought into this glove. A lot of this is newly used technology, right? For a road race glove. It's proven. Like I said, we've kind of proven it ourselves because Max has been racing in essentially this model and the kangaroo model for better than a season at this point. Back of the hand, we have a Kevlar base stretch fabric with an over-injected knuckle protector. I should mention this is a CE Level 2 certified road race glove. That really is a game changer, right? Instead of having the kangaroo or the goat skin or the cowhide there, you have, and look at that. I mean, it just moves with you. It feels like there's almost no resistance in this area, and it's in a glove that's not even broken in at all. Back of the hand is done in goat skin, some cool screen printing there. Of course, underneath this, there is some energy managing foam to absorb impact. We've got the famous Alpinestars finger bridge with the overlays, right? We've got some Kevlar infused material there. We've got some goat skin here. Of course, it wraps over the real critical area, which is going to be the side of the pinky, the side of the palm, protecting the end of the arm here, the ulna. We have a plastic piece with some foam behind it. Large motion panel here in the thumb. I mean, that moves with like no resistance whatsoever. We're using external seams in the fingers for comfort. It has that textile stretch fabric panel that Alpinestars has been using for the last several seasons now, in between the index finger and the thumb. What that does is when you have your hands on the bars, okay, if your glove is even a little bit tight between the index fingertip and the tip of your thumb, when you put your hand on the bars and you put weight on it, you're riding, right? There's for sure going to be some weight on it. It kind of pulls on that index finger, and it makes it harder to get your fingers out to get them extended over the brake lever. By putting that motion panel there, right, there's just no real resistance, no fight, because now you just have stretch fabric stretching instead of trying to stretch kangaroo or leather, right? Big difference. We've got an overlay here that's a high grip panel that is in the area on the palm where your hands are going to touch the bars. Helps with grip, also helps keep the service life of the glove high. Got that same material being used here in the thumb. Palm slider, Kevlar fabric is used here. There's some padding in this area. The palm sliders are critical. For any road race glove or real serious protective street glove, you have to have a palm slider. All of them do at this point, right, that live in that category. The reason behind it is simple. Most of us instinctively, when we fall, we're going to put our hands out. Having a plastic piece in that area is going to encourage sliding, right? Instead of loading the seams of the glove up like you have leather there and it just kind of grabs, the plastic slides easier. It just gets you on your shoulder, maybe on your back, which is really where you want to be. You don't want to be overloading the glove and tearing that apart. Safety strap here at the wrist. Adjustment here at the top of the gauntlet. And you can see that plastic protector wraps all the way around. The back of the hand, if you see the yellow fabric there, is fully lined in Kevlar. This is a real serious, right, absolute top level road race glove that would typically be closer, it'd be more 400 or north of 400, selling at the $339.95. This is a great value. It's a great alternative to the Kangaroo one. You're really trading off, in my mind, basically nothing and getting the exact same glove. If you have any questions, leave those in the comments section of this video. I answer all that stuff myself. I'm always here to help you choose the right gear for your next ride.